Hello, my name is Jonathan Hoop. I'm going to do an instructional video today on the hopper box for no-till drills. Every once in a while I get a call from somebody that is, I'm going to go with overextended the control handle here, which opens and shuts your seed meters. It's actually a handle system that goes down. It has two locking collars and then of course brass bushings to prevent it from wearing the shaft. Now what happens if someone has either the wing nut locked or they have the meters filled with seed, and once they're full you can't actually shut the meter down without relieving the pressure and getting the excess seed out of there. You know, if you, let's just say, put a little pressure, you can actually slide your collar over, and then your collar is loose. Well, when that happens, it's difficult to get the thing set right. I mean, it's pretty much impossible at that point. So to fix this, what we do, we set it to 0. We make sure our shaft is all the way over. That handle should actually be straight up and down. And then if you look inside one of the meters, they should be all the way shut. So you can see in there, there are, two halves. You want that to be all the way shut. So to fix this, what we're gonna do is we're gonna loosen, we're gonna take a 5/32 T-handle. I'm gonna stick it in here. We're gonna loosen the collar. We're gonna bring it right over. Now, it's most likely gonna have Loctite on it, so you may have to heat it up just a little bit. This unit hasn't had any put on there yet since we're still building it. We're gonna install a little Loctite, or if you have some on there, you won't need to. You just may need to heat it up to get it loose. And we want these to be sandwiched, okay? So we're gonna actually squeeze these together. Now, if you've distorted the face of your hex shaft here, it's a good idea to rotate it over to the next face. That way you've got a clean bit of material to start on. And we're gonna tighten this down. And we're not gonna over tighten it, but we're gonna make sure that it is secure. Once we've locked that locking collar down, we're sure that we're tight both sides. Okay, we don't have a gap or anything. And we're gonna loosen the wing nut there. And we're gonna work it a couple times back and forth to make sure that, for one, we've got a good open and it shuts completely. And that's what we're going for. When you have that, if that is moved, you have a hard time getting it shut completely. So when you're doing small seeds, they will tend to dribble out. If you put seed in the meter, with it shut, and seed is going out or flowing through the meter, then you've done something like this. That there's a gap in there, because when the meters are shut, there's no way for seed to flow through. So just make sure that is tight. Make sure that, there's no looseness here, that it's up against both sides of the brass bushing, and that should solve your problems.